You're watching News Leader 9 with Cheryl Renee and meteorologist Greg Majewski.
Here's a look at Columbus Park Crossing from our Alpha Insurance Skycam at the Ashley Furniture Home Store. Temperature 67 degrees, and you can see it's cloudy out there.
It's cloudy, but it's not preventing things from warming up because we're getting a southerly flow. The humidity's up just a little bit for today, and we're going to have that today and probably tomorrow before we see the cooler weather ride back in. So, but unfortunately, not going to get a lot of rain for this thing tomorrow, unfortunately. Let's go and take a look at what's trending with that forecast. Remember, as always, you can follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. Yeah, it's cloudy, but temperatures on the mild side outside, as you've seen right there. And looks like we're in store for a slight chance of rain tomorrow. Not overly impressive. Not going to really amount to much either, unfortunately. And looks like sunny, dry weather in for the weekend. And looks like we're in store for a pretty nice weekend overall. So hopefully, if you got anything planned, Mother Nature will cooperate with some great weather. Now, the radar out there right now is all clear. We're expecting it to remain that way for the remainder of the day. And temperatures are on the mild side, all right, up to 76 degrees out in Eufaula. Broke into a little more sunshine down to our south. 67 up in Columbus, 71 in LaGrange, 66 in Auburn, and 69 degrees over into Reynolds. You can see the trend for the afternoon. We got plenty of clouds off toward the west of us now. This is the visible imagery, so definitely going to see mostly cloudy skies to win out over our region for most of the afternoon. Out ahead of this cold front that's moving in, it's kind of slowing down and stalling across Texas. They've had some flooding issues there, but this part of the front up here is going to be kind of washing out as it moves on through our region. It's being pushed by the jet stream, and we look at the jet stream this time of year to kind of get an idea how the temperatures are going to fall. When you see this kind of configuration, you know you got some cool air across the east, and in fact, some of the long-range models are bringing down a very cold air mass. You're starting to see up there, just the purple up there on the top of the screen, that'll eventually make its way down heading into the middle and end of next week, which will be quite cold, pretty similar to what we just had last weekend. So just a heads up, a big cool down expected potentially at the middle and end of next week. So, all right, looking ahead for today, though. Let's get through this next couple of days. Here's the one front, seeing some rain on here again. Not going to really amount to a whole lot. It's going to sweep on through. We'll have a nice day ahead for Friday and for Saturday and Sunday, looking pretty good overall. Maybe a few clouds down to the south on Saturday, but otherwise looking very nice across Alabama and Georgia. Your zone forecast. Yesterday's high was 72, which is where it's supposed to be for this time of year. We're going to be at or a little bit above that for today, looking at 74 for LaGrange, 72 for Lafayette. Further south, 75 for Auburn and for Columbus, 77 in Pittsview and 75 in Ellaville. And for our southern viewing area, looking at temperatures here, how about 76 in Union Springs, 76 in Cuthbert, and 77 degrees down into Albany. Next 7 days looking like this. One more mild day ahead for tomorrow. Again, a very slim chance of rain, about 30%. Most of us will probably be on the dry side. If you see anything, it's not going to really amount to much, unfortunately. Then the cooler weather arrives on Friday, 62, morning low down to 43, and it's going to stay on the cool side through the weekend. We should begin to warm back up heading into Monday and Tuesday, and then may get a little bit warmer than what we're seeing right there, just looking at the latest model trends. But once we head into like Thursday of next week, that's when that cold air is expected to come down. That's about 9-10 days away, so it could change a little bit, but definitely a pretty impressive cold air mass may be coming down toward the end of next week.
All right, looking forward to a little cooler air. Might start feeling like we're really in the fall.
Well, we're kind of getting toward the holidays.
Yeah, that's true. So, all right, thank you so much, Greg. Coming up on News